The police public relations officer Chidi Wambuzo, while parading the suspects, accused them of fraud, forgery and conspiracy, as reported by a staff of Edo State Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development. According to the police spokesman, the suspect, 37-year-old Priscilla Ojo, and two of her employees allegedly connived among themselves to forge the documents of the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development to defraud unsuspecting building owners. The act was blown open when the ministry decided to go on a physical check of buildings that had relevant building approval documents.
Madam Antonia Adams, with her team, went to area of Sakwoba axis of Edo State to conduct a kind of search to know those buildings that were given approval before erecting their buildings, and they discovered one and sealed it up. At that point, one Okafor Christian emerged who presented a house approval document. At a close look at it by the team, they discovered that the documents were forged. That led to the arrest of Christian Okafor, who took the police to one Mrs. Priscilla Ojo, and from there they got Cynthia Okwilagwe arrested. These people had made their statement confessing to these cases mentioned.
The main suspect, Priscilla Ojo, who cried profusely during the parade, denied any involvement in the crimes leveled against her. According to her narration, she runs a building plan agency but claimed not to have signed any document of approval for anyone, including Christian Okafor.
The one that gave him the approved one, no! The one he gave me was not approved, no! I don't know who is setting me up like this. So he wanted approval. I told him, approval, they do it in physical planning and secretariat. When I looked at the plan, and I told him there is correction that they need to be done on that plan, and I said, okay, let me help him to do the drawing, which he gave me money to draw for him. I drew the plan for Okafor. That was all I did. I was so surprised. They brought me here. They said I did approval for Okafor. Okafor, I did not do approval for him. I didn't even see the approval till I came to this police station. Now that they said I'm the one that did approval, my signature is not there, my stamp is not there. I don't know. I only did drawing for Okafor. Only drawing I did for Okafor. Only drawing I did.
Okafor, who is believed by the police to be a victim, didn't agree with Priscilla's account of the transaction.
Into the office, I meet the security man. He asked me what am I here for. I told them I'm here for approval. Okay, he said I should go inside. Down there, I should go like this. So as I entered there, I couldn't locate the office. I asked another staff standing by the door. Then that's when they directed me to Mrs. Priscilla or the office. When I get into there, there's a lot of people approving their own too. So I have to wait for my own turn to get to me. Getting to me, it was a two-story building plan. So approaching her, I let her know that I don't have money to execute all of them now. I just want to do the damn fraud first. So which she advised me that I need to withdraw it, the only the one I want to do, so that the money should not be expensive for me. I said okay. She said estimated in two-story. We changed the two-story building to around 1.2. I said no, it's not all of them, that we just the bank first. She said okay, I have to pay her 20,000 naira first for her to draw the building so that she can submit it. So after I first gave her 20,000, she said I should go. Then when she finished with the drawing, she gets back to me. Then on the very first day, she called me again that she's done with the drawing and she come to her office. I came there, she do the analysis and said the drawing is the estimate is 400,000 naira. So I said okay. I heard before that if you pay, they will give you the receipt. You can go. He said no. I beg her to pay 200. I said no. Minimum she can accept from that 400,000 she told me is 300,000, which I paid to her direct account First Bank. Then I was about to go to the secretariat. She told me that I should reach there. She told me two things. If I get there, I should tell them the name of her organ, which is Mr. Isiele.
The police has assured of proper investigation and arraignment of suspects in court. Osiukwa Mesado, AIT News, Benin.